Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the...
Hey guys, how's it going? Ben here, and welcome back to the Race to Loot Tab series. Now, to start this series off, well, this episode off rather, I decided to go to Araxxi. Now, as you can see, this video is really short. I'm really sorry about that. A new one will be coming out as the next upload, so do not worry about that, and I'm going to ask for your suggestions at the end of this video. But to start with, I decided to get on with Araxxi, which turned out to be a bad idea, because this week, with the weather being as it has, I believe it's had some form of effect on the internet, and I was lagging so much. But regardless of that, I managed to get on with Araxxi, and this first drop was so good. I was so happy when I got this. It's not the best thing it could have been, but it was 2 uncut onyxes, which is awesome. The first 2 that we need, so we're now only 88 to go, which I thought was really cool. I was really happy with them. It saved us a lot of time having to go back and do kiln instead, which is a really cool thing as well. And then straight after that, the next kill, I went on and ended up getting myself some Onyx Bolts E, which is awesome as well. The 2 most expensive drops that aren't like, you know, the special drops, the uniques, which I thought was just great. So I decided, you know what, Ben, let's just get on with a few more. This was the next day, just because I couldn't keep on doing them that day because it was lagging so much. But I managed to get myself some Lantern Dimes, which is going to help towards the series as well. Now, this next one was a little bit bad, so I decided that I would go for the pet chance. Now, as you can see, I got myself some Dwarf Wheat Seeds and some brews. Not really the greatest loot ever, and I decided to roll, and I didn't get anything. I was gutted. I was so gutted at that. I thought I'd get something. I just had like a feeling in the back of my throat that I was going to get something, but unfortunately I didn't. Now, this next part is the beginning of what could be considered lucky or not. Now, I got the Triskelion Key Fragment 1, which is cool. We need Triskelion Keys for the series, and I thought it would be really cool to, you know, maybe see if we could get a full key. But the next loot was this, and I stupidly re-rolled. I forgot that we needed Adios for the series, and I re-rolled, got a 68, didn't get anything, and I was a little bit pissed off about that, but not to worry. Now, this is where I was on about the luck thing. And is this lucky or unlucky? This is the kill after we got the second piece. So in 3 kills, we got 2 Triskelion Key Fragments, which is ridiculous. Like, I mean, I know they're uncommon, but of all the other things we can find, I thought that was pretty ridiculous. But then we went on and got some Rune Plate Bodies, which we need for the series as well. We need so many of those, so I was glad to see those come in. And this is where it gets even more stupid. There we go, the 3rd key fragment. Now, that was 3 fragments in 5 kills. I didn't know whether that was lucky or not. Let me know down below what you think. Now, this here is the final kill that I did, and unfortunately, I didn't get anything great. I only got the Rune Plate Bodies again. I was really hoping to get a leg piece, but now this here is all of the loots that I got from Araxxi this little time. I don't know how many kills I did. I died a lot because of the lag and decided not to go back because I was just lagging too much, and probably until I go back to university that will be the case. I'll just be lagging. So I decided, right, let's just cancel this out. Stop going for it, Ben. You don't need to do that. Let's go to Graardor instead. And look what we get as the first drop, a friggin' effigy. I was so pissed. Like, if you guys remember from last episode, we got trolled to shit with those. And now the second one, a lot of people will be like, oh, that's not very good, but we got a War Shield. I was really happy with it because we need the War Shield for the series. But then we went on and got our final effigy that we need. Now, I was kind of happy, kind of sad with this because we've now got 5 effigies. I believe you guys told me that we can't get any more than 5, so we don't have to worry about getting those anymore. Now, the final thing I got was Rune Bars as a rare drop table. Now, I got 51 of them, which is pretty decent. We need them for the series, and they're worth like 750k if I calculated that right. So I was kind of happy with that. But then again, I did want to get some more things. I wanted some Tassets in there. I wanted a hilt. And more than anything, believe it or not, the one thing I did really, really, really badly want was a Godsword Shard, since we've only had 1 of those off our entire God Wars reign, and I was a little bit gutted by that. Now, unfortunately, that's all the bossing I've got for you guys today. I know it seems short, and that's because it is. Now, the reason I've left this area is because it's almost been a week without a video, and I feel like I should put something up to show you guys I'm doing something. Now, the next video, as I said at the beginning, is going to be a loot tab video, and I'm hoping it's going to be coming a little bit sooner than this one did from the last upload. So hopefully that won't be an issue. But I want to know down below what bosses you want to see me do. Someone said they wanted to see me do kiln, so I'm going to get on that. Some people said Calcite King, I couldn't do that. And I want to get on with more things like raids and Virago and all that stuff. So I need a bit of help from you guys. Where do I go to find people to do that who are going to put up with a beginner for it? Where I don't have to pay. I don't want to pay because I don't want to be a leech. I want to actually learn to play. I want to learn to be able to do these bosses myself. So please, if you guys know any forums or any sort of friends chats that will help me out with this, please, please, please let me know down below so I can get on with these bosses for you guys. Now, let me know what you're going to see next episode. It doesn't matter whether we've done it a million times already or we haven't touched it at all. Let me know down below. I'm going to be releasing, as the next video, the loot tab video. It's going to be a lot longer than this. It's going to be packed full of bosses. It's going to be really, really, really cool. I promise you guys that. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.
This was another trip, by the way. I forgot to show the whole, money made from the last one. Don't worry, this wasn't all in one trip. That would have been mad if it was, though, wouldn't it? So that was the end of it, and I was kind of gutted because it went so well. I was really happy with it. But this is the money I made, and these are all the items. I kept getting a lot of rare drop things.